Page 1. John was approaching his house and was thinking about how Sarah just went to the drugstore. John felt as if something bad was about to happen. One of the boys on the steep informed him about his brother getting hurt. Page 2. There was drops of blood on the floor leading to John's house. The door was half open when he walked in and the light on the oven was burning. He also saw small smudged coins of blood on the stairs. Page 3. John took off his coat and then Sarah was running in. He soon questioned her about Roy's condition because he would think that Roy was in the trouble. She tells John that Roy has been stabbed with a knife. John walked slowly into the living room knowing his father would be mad. He saw that they were washing the blood from Roy's forehead. Roy's father comes home and yells at Roy because he got stabbed. Then Roy's mother treats the cut carefully. John goes to Ruth's room and picks him up and tells him, as soon as you can stand on your own feet, you run away from this house. Father was saying, I'm sure you're going to be having some questions to ask me in a minute, old lady. I'm going to be wanting to know just how come you let this boy go and get half killed. Aunt Florence tells John's father to not start this mess up and explains to him that Roy don't ask for nothing. Roy just does what he does. They argue over Roy basically in this page. They continue to argue over Roy. Aunt Florence argues that the father just worried about his life, while father argues that what they see is a poor man trying to serve the Lord. Father points out that Roy could have been seriously hurt and lost his eye. Mom shows Roy's sympathy when she looks into Roy's face. Father told John to see Roy's room. John looked down as Roy looked up back at him. Roy was gashed by a knife in the center of his forehead. John concludes that Roy is not dead and wasn't changed. He would be in the streets again when he got better. John's father accuses white boys of hurting Roy. The boy's father thinks the injury is a warning for Roy to quit his bad behavior. Aunt Florence thinks the boy's father's abuse on the boy influenced Roy's bad behavior. Roy's parents are arguing about how the mother doesn't watch and take care of the children. Roy threatened his father not to hurt his mother. Roy's father blamed John for saying that. Roy said, "Don't you slap my mother. That's my mother. You slap her again, you black bastard, and I swear to God I'll kill you." Roy's father asked him, "What did you say?" Roy responded, "I told you not to touch my mother."